Let's talk about my top 10 list of herb supplements and much more for the year 2023. This is very important. Check this out.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Let's get healthy. But today I want to talk about the last year, the 2023, my top 10 things that I really think were super important that we ought to go over. Supplements, herbs, and even much more. This is very important. If you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. The first one is hydroxytyrosol. And I have a whole video about that. This is a powerful antioxidant that comes out of a lot of different things, but especially olive leaves. And it is really super powerful. And if you haven't tried this, it will change your life for sure. It really boosts up your immune system and keeps you from coming down with things. I highly recommend it. It's my number one. Number two is Kalakalobo. And this is a violet that grows in Africa. It's a special one. It's powerful antiviral. And if you feel like you're having a cold or flu coming on, you want to take some of this. It does an exceptional job. And most of the time, it's a kind of a sweet syrup. It really does taste good, too. Number three is green banana flour. And it's taking green bananas and making them into a flour, which is really exceptional for probiotics and have vitamins and minerals and all kinds of things. And people are switching to that instead of regular flour, and it is really much healthier. Number four. I did a video this year talking about the doctors in the UK who are prescribing walking for their patients, and they're getting healthy. I do 20,000 steps every single day, and I have my iPhone, and I hit the health app. It shows how many steps I do, and that's for basically 10 miles a day, and most of that I do in an hour and 40 minutes, and it really, that's one of the best ways that you can stay healthy. I have a whole video about it. Number five, eating grain-free. A lot of people are going that way. I only eat a little bit of brown rice with my beans and my organic. All of it is organic. And for the most part, I don't eat grains. I feel better when I don't. And you may be one of these people. You may not. But I have to tell you, I feel great. You might want to check out that video. That's number five. Number six, restore vagus nerve function. How to do that? Our limbic system is connected to our vagus nerve, which runs throughout our body, connected to every organ and everything in our body. And if we don't have that functioning correctly, we're in big trouble. And I talk about how to reverse limbic system and also the vagus nerve problem. And you got to watch that video. Very important. That's number six. Number seven, the one supplement I love the most. My video about chlorella. It is a powerful agent. I call it a mega vitamin, and it really does great. I've been taking it for 20 some years, and I don't miss it. Every single morning I take my chlorella. You got to check out that video. The one supplement I love the most. Number eight. Everyone is depleted, for the most part, of vitamin E, and this impacts your skin, your heart health, everything. And you got to check out that video. Everyone is depleted of vitamin E. It's very important for sure. Number nine, PEMF, therapy machines for pain, anxiety, depression, on and on and on. And it's FDA approved, and I'm telling you, it really does work. I had a little tweak in my knee, and I used it for about a month every day, and completely gone. I have a good friend that's an orthomolecular doctor, bone on bone in both his knees, just one-time use, and his pain was gone. So I highly recommend it. Watch that video about the PMF. Really amazing. Number 10, reverse brain lesions with this machine. And using the Mind Alive David Delight Pro machine and this lady's experience of reversing her brain problems and challenges and lesions in her brain, and it's her own testimonial. Very fantastic. That's number 10. Here are a couple extra videos that I think are super important that I did this year. Number 11. I am worried about the health of Americans and how our health is declining, and all the statistics there. It is very poignant. I have a lot of people who have actually gotten a hold of me about this, and people doing statistics and things, and just amazing. And I highly recommend you watch it. Number 12. We have very sick children in the USA, and this is terrible, absolutely terrible. And I talk about what's going on and how we can reverse this and get our children healthy again, and we can make this happen. That's number 12. So 11 and 12, I highly recommend you watch. I will put this list in the first comment so you can look at it and refer back, and you can find the videos on my content also in my channel, and that way you can check out all the amazing things I've covered this year. If you have something going on, give me a call at 831-869-9119. I've had people with all kinds of things. I've had a lot of people right now with kidney disease, and we're keeping them healthy and reversing their kidney disease and changing their life in general, all kinds of things, and it really making a difference in their life. 831-869-9119. And remember, God, remember I love you. You know, it was a wonderful study done about having empathy and having compassion and love. You know, there's really lots of studies with different types of animals, and they would take an enclosure and put maybe a rat into a tube with a door that could be open, and another rat in the enclosure running around, and he sees that that rat inside the enclosure is in distress. I can't get out of here. And so eventually the other rat on the outside of that tube opens the door and lets his friend out. And he is feeling what the other animal is feeling. And they've done this with all kinds of different animals. They have compassion. They have love to communicate. Look at your dog. Yeah, we get great love from our dogs. And we have to do the same. We have to have compassion. I remember this every time I think about my dogs, and I think about the love that they've given me. I love you.